Welcome, Eric, to today's section. Today we'll be practicing muscle relaxation. So muscle relaxation is a great way to release stress and any pain that you may occur throughout the day. So is there currently any pain or stress in your life?
I have a lot of stress at work. I find that I'm on my feet all day and I'm very dependent on people. It creates a lot of tension in my daily activities.
So you have a lot of stress from work, and whereabouts is the pain occurring?
Mostly in my feet.
It's in your feet, so there's a lot of tension there?
Yes.
Alright, well this should be a great exercise to help you relieve that stress and maybe even help you with the pain in your feet.
Looking forward to it.
So before we begin, there are 2 rules you must follow. One is when we're doing the exercises, I want you to breathe from your diaphragm.
Okay.
So right here. And if you feel any discomfort that is out of the usual during the exercise, you're welcome to stop the exercise at any time.
Okay.
Right? So before we begin, I also want to just kind of show you how the exercises go, so you can be more relaxed when you're doing it yourself instead of focusing so much on am I doing the exercise right? Am I putting my hand in the right position? So the first one is we're going to be focusing on the hands and the arms. So you're going to put your right arm out and your fist closed. You're welcome to follow along if you like. So right arm out and fist closed, and then you'll release and relax it as you lower your arm. And the next step is your left hand out and fist squeezed, and you relax it as you lower your right arm. And then after, we're going to do both arms out, fist closed, and hands open. And then we're going to do your lower arms, so your palm up and your hand down. You can do this with both hands too if you'd like. And then we're going to do palm down, hands up. And then we're going to do the upper arm, so right arm flex touching your shoulder blade. And then you're going to do left arm flex touching your shoulder blade. And then you're going to do them together as if you're flexing to show off your muscles. And then we're going to do the head, face, and throat. So you're going to wrinkle your forehead and raise your eyebrows up. And then you're going to do frown and pull your eyebrows down, like this. That's excellent. And then we're going to move on to the eyes and the nose, where we're going to squeeze our eyes shut and wrinkle our nose as far up as we can. And then we're going to move our eyes around from left, right, and up and down. You can do this while having your eyes closed if you'd like. And then we're going to open our eyes as wide as we can. And then let them go. So in between all these phases, we're kind of relaxing for a bit longer, but we're just going to go through a trial of all the steps right now. So then we're going to move on to the mouth and jaw, where we bite our teeth and pull the corners of our mouth back like this. And then we're going to press our lips tightly together and extend out. And then we're going to pull our mouth from the right to the left and open our mouth widely. And then when we move on to the throat and the jaw, we're going to put our tongue against the roof of our mouth and then clench our jaw tightly for the second step. And then for the head and the face area, we're going to make a face. It can be any face, where we're going to scrunch up our face. Our eyes are going to be squinted, our nose is going to be wrinkled, and our mouth is going to be pulled back. So try that. That was pretty good. And then we're going to move on to the neck and shoulders, where we're going to put our chin down. And then we're going to put our head back. So you're going to feel the tension in the back of your neck. And then you're going to roll it to the right, down, and then to the left. And then we're going to reverse that. And then, great. And then after that, we're going to move on to the chest, shoulders, and upper back, where the shoulders on the back, we're going to try to touch the blades of the shoulders on the back. And we're going to go up in a circular motion. And then we're going to do that in the reverse motion. Back. Is everything still feeling good? Is there any other areas I should know that may have a pain in that you don't really want to focus on today?
No.
Alright, good. And then after the chest and shoulders, we're going to move on to the stomach and hips. So with the stomach, we're going to flex the abdominal area, kind of like as if someone were going to punch you in the stomach. And then we're going to relax, and then we're going to push the stomach out as far as we can, while holding the breath, and then relax that. And then we're going to move on to the hips and upper legs, where we're going to grip the chair, heels down on the floor, and push down as hard as we can. So you feel the tension in your legs. And then we're going to move on to the lower legs, where we're going to point our legs straight out. And then we're going to point our feet away from our head. And then we're going to put them back down. And we're going to extend our legs out again. And point our toes towards our head. And down. And then eventually we're going to move on to the feet, where we extend our feet pointed away from us. And toes inward curl. And we're going to try that a few times. And then eventually we're going to take our feet and move them in a circular motion to the left. And then a circular motion to the right. And then we're going to spread our toes, relax. We're constantly relaxing in between each phase. And then overall, we're going to do a body review, see how you feel from now, like at the beginning to the end. So do you think you would like to try this?
Sure.
Alright. So I recommend trying to hold the position for like at least 3 to 5 seconds. Longer is normally better, but if like there's any pain, like definitely don't hold it as long. Alright?
Okay.
So I want you to just find a comfortable position, anything that feels good for you.
I think I'm good.
And if you ever at any point want me to move on to the next instruction, you're welcome to hold one finger up. Just kind of that informs me that maybe you feel uncomfortable in position, or you just think that it's really relaxed your muscles or tensed it too long. Inform me.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start with the hands and the arms. So you have you can either keep your eyes closed, or you're welcome to keep your eyes open. I find that a lot of clients like to close their eyes because it really helps them relax, like really get into the state of relaxation. So you choose either or.
I think I'll close my eyes.
All right. So we're gonna begin with the hands and the arms. So I want you to tense the muscles in your right hand by putting your arm out and making a fist. I want you to hold that. And I want you to slowly lower your right arm. Now I want you to release and feel the tension releasing from your hand. Now as you're slowly relaxing, feel all the tension draining out. Notice the difference. Now I want you to raise your arm back up. Make a tight fist. And hold. Feel all the tension. Lower your arm. And slowly release. Now I want you to repeat that with your left hand. Arm out. Make a fist. Feel all the tension in your hand. And slowly lower your arm as you release. Let's try it one more time with the left hand. arm out, making a fist, feeling all the tension, and slowly releasing the tension as you let your hand come down. Now let's try to tense both of your hands. So put them out in front of you with your palms and tense both your hands by making a fist. And hold it, feeling the tension again. And slowly release as you put your arms down by your side. Just feel all the tension draining out of your hands. Now we're going to move on to the lower arms and wrist. For this, I want you to hold both your arms out in front of you with your palms up. And then bend your hands down. Feel all the tension in your arms, wrist, and forearm. Hold it. Feel all the tension. Now relax. Let's try it one more time. Palms out. Hands down. Feel all the tension in your wrist and your hand area. And slowly release and feel the difference. Now with your right arm, bend your elbow down to touch your shoulder with your fingers and tense your bicep. Feel the tension. Now relax and feel the contrast. Again with your right arm, do it as if you're flexing, touching your shoulder. Tense and relax. Let all the tension drain out. Now let's try it with your left arm. Tense the bicep. And slowly let all the tension release out. Now bend both arms up to your shoulders and tense. And slowly let your arms down as you relax. Let's try it one more time. Both arms up to your shoulders, tensing all the muscles in your biceps. Let both arms down and relax. Let both your arms just hang loosely. So now we're going to move on to the head, face, and throat. So I want you to wrinkle your forehead by raising your eyebrows as high as you can. Feel the tension building in your forehead and scalp area. Now I want you to relax and feel the difference. Again, wrinkle your forehead by raising your eyebrows as high as you can. Feel the tension building in this area. Relax. Feel the difference. Next, I want you to frown by pulling your eyebrows down as far as you can. And feel the tension. Now relax. And again, I want you to pull your eyebrows all the way down as far as you can. Feel all the tension. Now feel the difference between the tension state and the relaxed state. Let all this tension slowly remove from this area as your muscles relax. Alright, now we're going to move on to the eyes and the nose. I want you to squeeze your eyes shut and wrinkle up your nose. Feel the tension around your eyes, nose, and upper cheeks. Now relax. One more time, squeeze your eyes shut and wrinkle up your nose. Feel the tension all around your eyes, your nose, and your upper cheeks. Now feel as they slowly relax. Now I want you to roll your eyes from left to right, up and down, and rotate them in both directions. Now open your eyes as wide as you can and relax. Feel how relaxed the muscles feel around your eye. Alright, now we're going to move on to the mouth and the jaw. So I want you to bite your teeth together and pull the corners of your mouth back and feel the tension around your mouth. Now let go. And again, bite your teeth together. Pull the corners of your mouth back and feel the tension around your mouth. And let go. Now I want you to press your lips together as if you were sucking a straw and extend them out. Feel the tension all around your lips. Now relax. And again, extend your lips out, feeling the tension and the difference between relaxing as you slowly let them relax. Now open your mouth as wide as you can. And relax. As wide as you can. And relax. Now pull your mouth to the right and then to the left. And relax. One more time to the right and then to the left. And then relax. And feel all the tension strain from the mouth and the jaw area. Now we're going to move on to the throat and jaw. I want you to push your tongue against the roof of your mouth. And feel the tension. And relax. And push your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Feel the tension. And relax. Now clench your jaw tightly. Then relax. And clench your jaw tightly. And relax. So now we're going to move on to the entire head area and face area. So I want you to tense your whole face by scrunching up your face, having your eyes squinted, your nose wrinkled, and your mouth pulled back. Now slowly let go of this tension and feel how relaxed your face is. Again, tense your whole face, scrunch your nose, Squint your eyes and wrinkle your mouth. Wrinkle your nose, sorry, and pull your mouth back. Now slowly let go of this tension. And feel how your whole face just feels relaxed as all the tension is just draining away. Now we're going to move on to the neck and shoulders. So I want you to drop your chin down against your chest. Feel the tension under your chin and at the back of your neck. I want you to press your head backwards. Then roll your head to the right. Then forward. Then to the left. And then back to where you started. Again, I want you to put your head down, your chin down towards your chest. And then backwards. And to the right. And then down. And to the left. Back to where you started. Just letting all the tension move from your neck area. Now we're going to do this in the opposite direction. So I want you to drop your chin down against your chest. Lift your head and press it backwards. Roll it to the left, and then forward, then right, then back to where you started. Now stretch your head in any direction to relieve any tension. Alright, now we're going to move on to the chest, shoulders, and upper back. So I want you to take a deep breath and hold it, and at the same time pull the shoulders back as you try touching your shoulder blades. Feel the tension around your ribs, shoulders, and upper back. Now exhale slowly and relax to your normal position. Now I want you to pull your shoulders as far up, as far back, and as far down as you can, making a circular motion. Now I want you to repeat this by putting your shoulders back, trying to touch your shoulder blades, and doing a circular motion, and then forward, doing a circular motion as far up, down, and back. Now feel all the relaxation as you slowly let go. Now I want you to do the opposite direction, so I want you to pull your shoulders towards, forward, and then as far down, and as far up in a circular motion. Again, pull your shoulders forward, far down as you can, and up in a circular motion. Sense the looseness. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to the lower back, stomach, and hips. So I want you to begin by taking a deep breath and sitting up straight. I want you to pull your shoulders back and arch your back so your stomach sticks out. Now I want you to exhale and let all the tension just flow out. Again, I want you to take a deep breath, sit straight up, pull your shoulders back, and arch your back so your stomach sticks out. I want you to exhale and let all the tension flow out again. Now this time, I want you to bend forward, arch your back the other way as you put your head down on your knees and your hands touching the floor. Feel the lower back muscles tension. Feel all the tension in the lower back. Now sit back up and relax. One more time, we're going to bend forward, arching your back, your head down on your knees and your hands touching the floor. I want you to feel all the muscles in your lower back tensing up. Now as you sit back up, I want you to feel all the muscles just relaxing as you sit back up to a normal position. Right, now we're going to move on to the stomach and hips. So I want you to take a deep breath and hold it as you make your muscles hard in your stomach. I want you to tighten them, as if someone were going to hit you in your stomach. Now I want you to breathe out and feel the relaxed state of your abdominal area. Again, take a deep breath and hold it as you make your stomach muscles hard, keeping them very tight. Now breathe out and feel the relaxed state in your stomach area. Now I want you to breathe out as far as you can, letting go all of the air. I want you to feel the tension in your stomach area as you hold your breath. Now I want you to breathe naturally and notice the difference. Again, push all the air out of your stomach area and hold your breath. Now breathe naturally and notice the difference. Now we're going to move on to the hips and upper legs. So I want you to gently hold the bottom of your chair. Press your heels down hard on the floor and feel the tension in your hips and upper leg area. Now relax and notice the difference. Again, your heels down on hard to the floor, feeling all the tension in your hips and upper leg area. Now I want you to relax and notice all the tension just slipping away in your upper leg area and your hips. Now lower legs. We're going to hold both legs straight out in front of you. I want you to point your feet and toes away from you. I want you to feel the tensions in your legs and the top of your feet. And I want you to slowly drop your feet to the floor, releasing all that tension and feeling the difference. And I want you to hold both legs straight out again, pointing your feet away from you, feeling the tension again in the top of your legs and your feet. Now I want you to drop them slowly down. Feel all the tension releasing. Now I want you to extend your legs out. Once again, point your toes towards your head. This time I want you to feel the tension in the calf muscles and your ankles. I want you to relax. Your feet down slowly. And again, I want you to extend your legs out and putting your toes towards your head. Feeling all the tension in the calf muscles and your ankles. And I want you to relax. Now we're going to move on to the feet. I want you to extend both feet, toes pointed away from you, and turn both feet inward, and at the same time curl your toes as you gently tense the muscles in your feet, feeling all the tension in your feet area. Now I want you to relax. Extend both feet out again, toes pointed away from you. Then turn both feet inward, and at the same time curl your toes, tensing those muscles. Then relaxing. Now move your feet in a circular motion by extending out your legs to the right. And then relax. And then putting your legs back up. And putting your feet out into a circular motion to the left. Now I want you to put both feet back on the floor. And take a deep breath and relax. Now I want you to scan your body and realize how it feels. If there are any muscles that feel tense, you're welcome to tense them again and then relax. Now for the last step, we're going to tense the whole body. So I want you to take a deep breath as you tense your hands, arms, face, legs, stomach, and feet. I want you to hold it. Just keep holding all the tension. Now I want you to let all of the tension go as if you were letting the air out of a balloon. Feel the difference between the tension and the relax. And again, I want you to take a deep breath as you tense your face, hands, arms, legs, stomach, feet, and any other area. I want you to hold this again. Just hold all the tenseness. Again, let the tension go as if you're letting the air out of a balloon. Now I want you to enjoy this relaxed feeling. Now I want you to slowly come back and open your eyes. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better.
It's great to hear. So I recommend that you try this once or twice a week at home if you ever feel stressed or if you have pain in your legs. So it was a really great session and I look forward to seeing you next month.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.